A very good morning to all of you. I hope that you and your family are safe. Children, in the last class, I told you about output devices. I hope that you have seen the video well. Now I am going to tell you about processing unit, storage device, and hardware and software. So let's see one by one. Processing unit. What is the processing? The process of changing the entered data into meaningful information is known as processing. Means when you enter data into the computer by input devices, it is a raw data. But computer process and convert these raw data into a meaningful information. So this process is known as processing, right? Computer process data by processing unit. So what is the processing unit? CPU. Yes, CPU is the responsible for processing data. The full form of CPU is? Tell me what is the full form of CPU is? Yes, very good. Full form of the CPU is Central Processing Unit, and it is also known as, very good, brain of the computer. It is responsible for processing the data given by the user, and the result after processing is displayed into the monitor. CPU always kept inside a box called the CPU box. All the parts of the computer are connected to the CPU box using wire. Different parts of the computer is connected to the CPU with the wires, right? CPU is made of three main parts. CPU is made up of three main parts. They are arithmetic and logical unit. Short form is ALU. All the calculation in a computer are done by ALU. ALU perform calculation like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, finding greater number, smaller number, and so many things, right? All mathematical operations are performed by arithmetic and logical unit, right? This is the figure of ALU. Now, control unit. Control unit works like a manager and check that all the computer's operations are taking place correctly. It controls the working of all the parts of computer. Control unit, as the name suggests, control unit control all the parts, all the activity of the computer. This is the control unit. Third part is memory unit. Short form of memory unit is MU. CPU stores all the data and instruction that need to be processed in the memory unit. The memory unit then passes this data and instruction to the other units. Computer store all the data in the memory units. These are the memory unit, RAM and ROM. Done. So computers process data by the CPU, and CPU have three parts: ALU, arithmetic and logical unit. It is responsible for all mathematical calculation. Control unit, it is control all working of the computers. Memory unit, it store all the information in the computer, right? Any doubt? No. So let's move next topic. Storage unit. What is storage? The device used for storing data are known as storage device. Simple definition: the devices used for storing data are known as storage device. The device through which we store data in the computer is known as storage device. There are different types of storage device. For example, hard disk. Hard disk is the main storage device of a computer. It is present inside the CPU box. It can store large amount of data. All the work done on a computer can be stored on a hard disk. Nowadays, hard disk can store up to 2 TB to 5 TB of data. TB, full form of TB is terabyte, right? Hard disk is the main storage device of the computer. All work done stored in the hard disk. It is fixed inside the CPU box. It is the internal structure of the hard disk. First figure is hard disk, but second figure is internal structure of the hard disk. Right? Any doubt? No doubt? Okay. What is this? Yes, very good. It is a CD. Full form of CD is compact disc. Very good. CD. It is a circular in shape. CD can store lots of data. They can be easily carried from one place to another place. Right? CD can store data, 700 MB data. Right? CD is the full form of CD is compact disc. It is circular in shape and it is stored up to 700 MB data. It is easily carried from one place to another place. Right? What is this? DVD. The full form of DVD is digital video disc or digital versatile disc. DVD have two full form, digital video disc or digital versatile disc. It is similar to CD, but it can store more data than the CD. Where CD stores 700 MB data, a DVD store 4.1 GB to 17 GB. The full form of GB is gigabyte and full form of MB is megabyte. Right? Now, what is this? Yes, this is a pen drive. Very good. Pen drive is also known as flash drive. No? It can store data up to 1 TB. Nowadays, it is very popular. It is a small in size. It is very light in weight, so that we can easily carry it. We can keep in the pocket and move from one place to another place. Right? Nowadays, pen drive is more useful in comparison of CD and DVDs. There are other storage device just like memory card and memory card, Blu-ray disc and so on. Right? Any doubt? No doubt. Okay. Hardware. What is the hardware? Simple definition. The physical parts of a computer that we can touch and feel are known as hardware. The parts of a computer that we can touch and feel is known as hardware. Just like keyboard, mouse, printer, etc. Right? हार्डवेयर इज अ पार्ट ऑफ कंप्यूटर दैट वी कैन टच. जिस पार्ट को आप टच कर सकते हैं उसको आप हार्डवेयर कहते हैं. राइट? जैसे कीबोर्ड, माउस, प्रिंटर. इट इज सॉफ्टवेयर. द पार्ट्स ऑफ अ कंप्यूटर दैट वी कैन टच or feel are known as software. Parts of computer that we cannot touch or feel is known as software. For example, MS Word, Paint, TuxPaint, right, QBasic, and so many things. You can also define software as a set of instructions given to the computer to perform given task is called a computer program or software. Software is a set of instructions given to the computer to perform a given task. Right? Components of computer system. There are two components of computer, hardware and software. I have already told about this, hardware and software. What is the hardware? Tell me. Yes, right answer. The hardware, the parts of a computer that we can touch is known as hardware. And what is the software? Yes, very good. The parts of a computer that we can't touch is known as software. Right? Software have two types. First is system software. What is a system software? A system software controls and manages the different activities happening in a system. System software consists of operating system which helps the computer to run. System software control all the activities of the computer. It is very essential to run a computer. If there is no system software in the computer, that computer cannot run. There are different types of system software, just like Windows, Unix, Linux, etc. Application software. Software which help us to do a specific type of work is called an application software. Right? Application software is used to perform a special task. If you want to draw the picture, then you need pen program. If you want to do calculation, then you want to Excel. If you want to write a letter, then you want to Notepad, WordPad, MS Word. These are the application software, right? System software is used to run a system. It is essential for the system. But application software is depend on the user need, right? I hope you are getting my points. You have any doubts, so please ask, right? I repeat once again, hardware and software. Hardware, the physical parts of a computer that can be touched, is known as hardware, and software, the part of the computer that we can't touch, is known as software. System software is a essential part of the computer. It controls all the activities. It is very essential to run a system properly, just like Windows, Unix, DOS, etc. And application software is a special purpose software. It is depend on the user requirement, right? I hope you understand. Thanks, and stay home, stay safe.